Right. Yeah, let's continue. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. As obvious, always, it takes ages to load.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what? I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up. Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more. Oh, my head. How many of these did I take? God, what a headache. Didn't even get under the covers. Glad I even made it to the bed.
Cool, I've got ourselves on a microwave and a fridge.
Please let there be water.
There's beer. And more beer.
No more beer. I need water.
Water!
No water, of course.
Water!
Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud. At least it won't take me long to get my things.
Well, that's why she's not knocking.
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel.
Okay, I'll take it down.
I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt? That's not good. That's... Where did I get this? What did I do?
Oh, this is the bloody, yeah. still. There you go, take control. Shit. Oh, we fucked that one up.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
Thank you.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. If I run, I'll keep running. And you face what happened. Answers. Hide. It's never happened. Going over. Get far away. Don't run. Just go. Far as fast as I can. If I run, I'll keep running. Yes, answers. Good
Hey!
or
Oh, I've got a
bad,
trophy!
I need
Boom.
answers.
Hi, Trey. How was your Outlast stream last night? From when I left off? What's up? Right.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol? You're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the
I was
bar
ready
started.
blood. Oh my god.
Squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play.
Were you
lone
like nailed
wolf
to a
then.
cross?
I'm gonna take it slow and be cautious. Don't worry.
Yep.
Yeah, telling people not to worry always works. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Yeah, because I think I left when you got raided. Did you make some good progress in the game though? Hi, Ziggy. Oh, how you doing? Oh, second visit. Oh, the exotic bottle. Oh yeah.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the
Oh,
bar
I
to
know,
open,
Ziggy.
or I could
Oh,
look for
Ziggy.
answers.
Fine for my
I picked the
attention.
latter.
Oh yeah, don't get distracted. I need to pick the. Yes, I think this works. Exotic bottle.
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
Long, long time ago. How did I see? I actually slept quite well, actually. I think I went to bed about 2 a.m. and woke up about 8:30. Ethan's
I
account.
doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
I'm doing fine today, mate. I'm doing fine. I'm actually not tired. Give it about an hour and I'll probably be falling asleep. Oh, Ethan's records. Better not touch the ball to keep my hand. Okay, so I took the thing there. Okay. Eating products? Give me the smell. That's not very nice. Beer kegs. Know the taste all too well. You got. Alright, open sesame.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
First off, I actually need to get a trophy. That is to play Pac-Man. This is actually a trophy. To play Pac-Man. Fuck yeah. Gotta be tactical with this game. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Let's go, exactly. Back many hundreds of years ago, used to play Pac-Man religiously. Yeah! Let them come to me. Oh, you fucking... Made a mistake there. My bad. Right, my controls are not doing very well. Oh, they got me bloody... Son of a bitch. Maybe I wasn't good at this game as I thought. Yeah, I was trying to be... Yes, next level. Boom. Yes, thank you. Oh, okay. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, did I get extra lives there? Bonus Pac-Man for 10,000 points.
I finally
Right.
beat Nick's high score.
Yeah, got the trophy.
Wish he were here to take it back.
Okay, now I've got to gather up the clues. I was only going to play it once. Just... Right, first off, we need spilled glasses. Which I think it's here somewhere. There you go.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Next one is Nick's Memento. Oh, it's 5. Oh, it's 10. Yeah, of course. Well, for here it's 3 in the 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, so you're spending your morning watching me. Nah, mate, joking. I appreciate you being there. Nick's Memento.
Did I do this?
All
Sorry,
right,
Nick.
The next one is Broken Upturned Furniture. Sticky floor. Upturned.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
Alright. Okay, next one is the rip seat. Why have I put clock? Is there a clock here? Why have I put the clock?
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
Alright. This one apparently says clock. Where is the clock? That's very odd. Why would I put clock? Now, I'm a bit confused here because I put clock in here and I can't find a clock. Or have I got it wrong? Oh, Joel's cap is the next one. Because I have to do this in order. Okie dokie. Let's go back to the rip seat bit again. Man, that is so strange. Why I would put clock? Okay, that's weird. That's very weird. Oh yes, Liverpool games. Hey, Liverpool 1-0 up already. Jordan Henderson. How Bournemouth getting on? Okay, let's keep that. Right, sorry Dre. Right now there's some soccer in your terminology. On right now. I've got it on my screen. Okay, Joel's cap. Don't worry, bro. Thank you. Why is that? Why can I get Joel's cap? Did I pick up Joel's cap but I've just not realised that? It's backstage. Wait, something's not right here. Why is nothing showing up? Oh god, I do not want to load this up again. think you're gonna have to. Oh, there's the clock! Oh, for fuck's sake. How much of a dipshit am I?
Walk off the pillar. It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
Alright. Joel's cat.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Inspect the stage. Okay, we've got the bracelet. DG's bracelet.
DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me.
Is it flowers?
The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on.
Okay, so Hugh's business card. Oh, Hugh's business card is apparently by the bar. Oh yes, it's here, isn't it? Hugh's business card. Add the clue.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here. I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through.
Okie dokie. Press R1 to go to the Mind Palace. I will do that.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight,
Okay,
but it
now
could have
let's
played
start.
out in many different ways.
I have to think it through. Find out what really happened.
Yeah, alright, mate.
My memory ends here. But there's two glasses. Who was here with me?
Yeah, so start here.
I was drinking on my own, and someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Towards the pillar. Towards the pillar, so
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Okay. Alright. On the stage.
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Okay. Ooh, okay, who's... We have to pick Dennis.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
Press I want to validate your hypothesis.
I have the complete picture now.
Whoopa! Done it. Okay.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an
Fuck
audience.
off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex. Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch?
He's been a naughty boy.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at the...
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is, if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to... I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Yeah, he'll be pissed off if... Oh, God, it's a bloody long to load. It's so annoying.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember, she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it.
Alright.
I still have time before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
Oh, wait a minute, I've got the old, Dennis's car.
Never knew Dennis to be the commemorative type. What's he doing here?
Okay, cross the road with the graffiti. Alright, there's one you can go in here. No, you can't.
At least the basswood jungle is still standing.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
Fascist. What you just...
Cook it.
I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job. Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Yeah, sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Alright, let's look at the graffiti.
You know you're in Basswood when even the graffiti's about minors.
Alright. Let's house for sale. Ah. Oh, cool.
Didn't used to see this around. Surprised it hasn't been removed. Declan always had very clear ideas about law and order, but now he seems to be even more vocal about his convictions.
Sorry, Sam, I'm still on duty. I wouldn't want anyone making off with a statue on Miners' Day, huh?
A perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
Wow. Do you like all this? Nice little town. Oh yeah, I need to go to the drugstore.
Do you want to go in? Are you hovering to go in here?
He's already...
Yo, get out the way.
You move. I'm the one coming in.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
What a dickhead. Right.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them. Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
That's true. I agree with that. Got some fluff journalism. Charity soft toys. What have we got here? She's walking very, very slowly.
Not uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Right. Jack Mallow smells. Or Harry smells. Did you? Oi. Shut you snake. Right, okay, that's enough of that. Let's go back to what we were doing. Bag of chips.
Reminds me of a girl I met. She could only eat chips when she had stomach aches.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, don't get distracted. Oh, this is postcards. Kathy's last job.
Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago. And Kathy still keeps it with her.
Okay, that's that one done. Can't get through these mementos like anything. Candy bowl. Feel better. You're not wrong there. But yeah, I wonder if there's any condoms there, so we can bang some cheekers. Hey, Tara.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
I have a condition?
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve, and you're half...
Yeah, I do not shut
Why
up.
not ask the pharmacist?
And let him know I might have something like that? You. He's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him. Why not ask the pharmacist?
I will.
I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Was it?
she read my mind. Yeah, I hate you. Right. How you doing, Hugh? Hugh
He
asks.
looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
Yeah, and I have quite the hangover to show for it. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl. I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover. But I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
My mom used to say that all the time. Now she only says it a lot.
Sounds like a wise woman. Listen to her advice. Now you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
I have to ask. Why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink, and you miss this
Hi,
town.
Harry.
People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
What do you want from him?
I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll think about it.
I really appreciated the chat. But I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again. I hope you'll stay for the festivities, Samuel.
Oh, well.
Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it.
Talk.
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, Sam. What can I do you for?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what
I just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs. Sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove
Oh, it's free now.
Sorry.
Get in.
I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter. And I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
No one in here was much help.
3 boxes of codeine. 5 tubes of anti-inflammatory gel. Sam, I'm busy.
Alright, let's go. Right. Open sesame. Oh, it's Marnie again. Oh no, go on the review. Ah, it's been disallowed. That sucks. Oh, it takes so long to load. Come on, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna run in the road. I'm gonna run in the road. Oh, it's,
Now doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
We're gonna bother her.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
I haven't found anything yet. I don't think.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just... when I imagine...
Have you seen Dennis today?
just
no,
cut her
I
off
haven't.
like
Were
that.
you even listening to me? I shouldn't be surprised. No one listens to me.
I was listening. I just need to find Dennis.
If you hear anything about what happened to my dad, let me know. Otherwise, just leave me alone.
Fuck you, Chucky. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Joan had no clue about Dennis's whereabouts.
I'll be fine.
Not that I thought she
Just
would.
waiting for my mom's shift to end. Normally I'd be with my dad.
Oh, now she's all nice to me now. Fuck's sake. Alright. Oh, yes, I've still got this drink. Oh, we forgot about this. Right, here we go. Alright, let's awesome.
Drowned 6 men. Basswood's mining started with an accident. Fitting.
Walmart Bank.
Hey,
Hello, man.
can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
I don't know. How many?
3. 1 to replace a light bulb. 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
That might be a little too close to home.
My favorite jokes have always been the ones that make me feel a little sad. So, you still want to hear the story?
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strikebreakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force. Union men. Met the strikebreakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
It definitely makes for one hell of a story.
There's heroes everywhere. Heroes who died for what I have. So, I do my part. Feel I owe it to them.
I get it.
I think you do. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine. You take care now.
Well, that conversation was very boring. Oh, that's
Losing his legs seemed like the end of him, but he bounced back. And he's a rock.
The Rock says, "Know your damn role."
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. Boys give you trouble?
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Being crippled takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
Oh.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
I heard all about it. Still, I always liked you. Straight shooters are a rare breed these days. I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best.
Okay. We'll get there soon enough. Oh, I can't go any further there. Yeah. Can I talk to her?
Anna's waiting for me at the coffee shop.
Let's talk to this random person.
I don't imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief.
Hello, random employee.
She pulls the look off a lot better than I could.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Oh, okay.
Slow day so far. But people are gonna swarm the cafe with the celebration.
Yeah, no cash.
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big? Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse y'all keep kicking. Why do we even bother with this old place? Feels like a
Yeah, why
ghost
do you
town
bother?
sometimes. Except ghosts haven't bothered leaving.
Open sesame. Oh yeah, the keychain. Now here's the part where it takes fucking ages to load.
small talk.
The cost. Right, so the overhead.
You seem real engrossed.
Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Just balancing the books. Or trying to.
How you doing? You managed to keep the books balanced?
About as well balanced as a snake with 4 balls.
That sounds uncomfortable, at the very least.
Something my grandfather used to say. Still don't know what it means, but it works in almost any situation. Anyway, the past is the past. I just accepted a big business opportunity. Which makes cleaning up my books in time extra important, even if it kills me.
I didn't think I'd see the day where you'd consider a franchise contract.
Ha! Only the day God calls for me. Have you met Hugh Kirkland already? The new pharmacist. He's helping me with a few improvements. Angel investing. Can you believe it?
I actually can't. What did he ask for in return?
Oh, dear. I can't believe you're so cynical at your age. People in small towns do help each other. Every now and again.
If he was younger, then he would have ulterior motive. That's how men operate.
You still have Basswood's best coffee?
Ah, honey, you know we've never had that. That's over at the police station. Bess takes her coffee very seriously. Puts mine to shame. She pays out of pocket for real high-end stuff. I'd never make the margins work. Not that my margins have been cutting it lately. It's just been a bit slow the last few years. All over town, really.
It's just a rough patch. People will adapt. We just need time.
It's not always easy to look on the bright side when you're trying to make it through. But you know us. We always make it through. For example, I thought we'd never have another Miners' Day. But here we are.
I feel strange being back here. I don't think I've been in your cafe in a while.
Almost 2.5 years. Anna kept coming in. You stopped.
You noticed that?
I could tell you 2 dears weren't gonna make it. It broke my heart.
Sounds like you knew before I did.
Gotta have one eye on the customer and one eye on the books. Not that I really want to keep an eye on the books, mind you. Say, hun, would you mind if I finish this?
Oh yeah, of course. Good luck with your book balancing.
Mm-hmm. This'll just be 2 refills.
Not very inspired. Well, that's not spelled right. Not even close. That's a good one.
Wait a minute. My soul is like your cough. Right. Oh look, it's the yeah.
Hey man, thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh right, you're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring Basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet there's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Wonderful. He's a working man. Alright, let's talk to her.
Sam! Glad you came.
Of course. I said I would.
I can still be glad about it. So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
I was so wasted at that point, it's all just a big, heavy blur.
Yeah. After saying I didn't want to drink, I went home and drank. Long night.
Yeah. Sounds about right. We all deal with stress in our own ways. I apparently hit Dennis. Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation. Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her. You could honestly use a non-imaginary person to confide in. She might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops. She might do those things, yes. Or she might be someone who you can trust. Who can help.
Oh, I'm gonna go hide it.
I just want to apologize to him for what happened yesterday.
Well, he's probably working at the Basswood Jungle. He's there most weekends.
Thank you. I'll check that out.
We're not gonna have coffee? Okay. Bye then.
That was odd. Okay. Alright, I'm out of the... Oh, I can't go back in. I love you. Alright, let's... Oh, I know where to go next. I remember now. Yeah, fuck it.
It's not worth it. No one works on a Sunday. Well, no one except me.
Oh, let's try again anyway.
Locked. I should check the back.
Oh, I guess I'll have to interact with them.
My. Look what we got here. Showing your face in town again. I thought you were smarter than that. But I'm glad we ran into you. We have unfinished business after all.
Joel, look.
Careful. I don't want to have this conversation again. We clear?
Fuck yeah, punch her back.
Nice sucker punch.
Got some bite. Well now, seems you want a beating. I can oblige.
Declan's right down the street.
Talking to nobody. Oh, it's on his phone.
This is a small town. There's not enough room for you in it.
Did you see them not trying to beat me up there? Alright, let's go. Open!
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
That's because he's dead. Oh, I thought he was in that bit. There it is. Alright, okay, let's just fucking do it.
Dennis. Dennis.
Right, now I'm gonna do Dennis's murder.
What happened? Who? Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
Ugh.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem. Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in. Keep going. You got this. Focus on you, Sam. Keep going. You got this. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it. This is Dennis's office. There must be some clues around.
Ow.
Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
Okay, back.
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
Right, holster.
His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? The shooter used Dennis's gun, but I didn't have it this morning. And how did I get the blood on me? A blood trail leads off. Someone or something moved through it. Me? The blood pooled where Dennis fell, so the body was moved. If I moved it, that's how the blood got on my shirt.
Did I get it right?
A complete picture now.
Do I? How about speak? Speak. 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 Good boy. Come on, guys. Try to find me. Yay! Done it! Got the trophy. Got super sleepy.
The blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis.
Name.
I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start.
Okay, let's do that. Please. Oh, no. Back. Impulse. No, let's do weed to curiosity.
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Urgent.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter. And that Nick was still talking to some informant. Then he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. Walter also might have something on Nick's one. I should look around. There's a lot of junk in here, but none of it is useful to me.
Alright, okay. So I think there's something to get here. Nameplate. Yeah, nameplate.
Walter always treated us like family.
So updated, yeah. Right, okay, so we obviously need to... Oh wow, so that's the opposite of those two random people.
So strange how calm it is out there when, well, this happened.
Okay. Hold on. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password. Hopefully his password reminder isn't some esoteric book reference. Ugh. My heart's desire. It could mean a person, but also a place. Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office. That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan. There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password.
Okay, I apologize. Okay, let's yeah.
His granddad rock a thing? If so, Walter and Anna are both into it. Good for Walter that Judith is doing all right. She means the world to him. So much so that she could be his password. Bryn never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years. Maybe he set her name as his password. I can't imagine Walter getting a suntan at the beach. He can't stay still.
Okay.
That's not it. I had to keep looking. That's not it. I had to keep looking.
Postcards, final. Right, okay, let's... Ooh, books.
He loved all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password.
Okay, well, let's... Oh, Walter's favorite arts?
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
Try again.
And I'm in. Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter. Mostly standard so far, by the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on. And he always kept his window open. The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes. So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do. I think it's time I check Nick's office. Hope he still leaves his notes out. The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them. Nick, Anna, and me.
Ow.
Nick wouldn't mind if I kept this, for old time's sake. Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen? If I had the code, I could get in here. Valid question. Still not sure. They don't even work here anymore. Someone should really clean up this board. Nick's handwriting. Always paranoid about forgetting things. It was a good guess, just not the right one.
Okay.
I should keep looking. Weird. Nick was always more a fan of beer than working late.
That's the pepperoni rolls in the fridge. I think I remember, like... Oh, there we go. Diary.
Four digits. Wonder if that's the new code for the archives.
3121. Let's see if it's that. 3, 1, 2, 1.
Thanks, Bug.
Gosh.
Your obsessive snooping pays off. Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation? Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. What was he looking for? Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something, or someone. Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big. What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
Oh, okay. Okay, can I leave?
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately. Dennis tried to talk to me about Nick, and that's what got him killed. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits? I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Dennis. That's Dennis. What happened? Is he...
Anna,
right,
is he...
listen. I'm pretty score there.
You need to be here with me and listen to what I have to say.
Oh my God, no. It's... How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Person? Sam, you were clearly hiding something when we talked at the cafe. Was it this?
Anna, I didn't kill Dennis. I promise.
Of course, I know that. It's the only reason I'm not running for my life, but... Why haven't you said anything? At least to me. I wish you trusted me. This... It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is gonna find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own. Efficient and possibly friendless. You already decided not to trust Anna about the shirt back at Christina's. If you don't listen to her now, what will she think of you? Anna, no. They'll want to interrogate me, and we'll never find out who did this.
What's wrong with you? How could you be so cold?
We can't make him not dead. What we do now will decide if we can find out what really happened. Trust me.
I'm not comfortable with this. But if you insist, we'll just leave him.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm not going with you.
Why not?
Because you don't trust me. You think I didn't already notice back at the cafe? I can't follow you blindly.
I see, that's fair. I'll keep you in the loop if I find anything.
All right. Be careful.